It's been a little while. I want to know what's going on in the outside world. So here's MC with the news.
What?
Hello, welcome everybody to News at 11, conveniently actually at 11.
We didn't plan that. This is a mission reward that you guys achieved from Zeldathon Champions that we delayed to the point of it not happening last marathon, and we almost delayed to it not happening this marathon. But here we are, fulfilling our rewards to you, the viewers. Anyways, let's bring in our man on the street. Who's the man on the street? Oh, it's Zach. It's Zach. All right, everybody, welcome, Zach. Hello, welcome. Here's your notes, of course, for today's report.
Ladies and gentlemen, things are getting pretty zany out there. We had a literal car show up in the center of Zeldathon. That's right. What people may not realize is that we have a parking lot just outside this very hotel that we're in. And this very morning, a zany car drove in. That would be pretty zany if a car drove in, wouldn't you say, MC?
That would be.
And it sure was. A car drove in right here, and here we are on this car, live, reporting from this car. You might think this is a couch, but it's actually a car. Modern technology, everybody. Truly incredible. Back to you, MC.
Thank you very much. And next, show me your segment card so I remember what's going on. It's time for sports with correspondent Luke the Smooth.
Hello, MC. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Please tell us about sports today.
All right. Well, you see,
You're muted.
while
You're muted.
I'm muted.
Did you hit the mute button?
I didn't. You did?
Hello? Hello? All right. Well, today.
Whoa, that's some technical difficulties. You're back, Luke the Smooth.
All right, I am back. Thank you very much, MC. So today we were at the football, and the Mr. Football was running down the field. He was going towards the 10. He was going towards the 20. He was starting all the way back. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Long distance runner.
I don't know why he was all the way back there. But he was running the whole way.
Big drive.
Everyone else. See, what happened is everyone else had slipped on the end zone because there was a spill of dish soap all over the end zone. All the players.
Dish soap?
Dish soap. They were sponsored by dish soap, you see. So.
Oh.
And they spilled their big tank of dish soap. And
The Baltimore Dons.
yes, the Baltimore Dons.
How could we forgotten?
But then what? So while our Mr. Football was running all the way down the field trying to get a touchdown, he actually ended up having an allergic reaction.
Oh no!
Yeah. So
What was an allergic reaction to?
to the football.
Oh.
It was very unexpected. It had never flared up before, but the football caused him to have an allergic reaction. So now they have to reconstruct the whole stadium because the dish soap got everywhere. He was allergic.
Wow.
He was allergic. While he was allergic, like his eyes swelled shut. He couldn't see anything. He ran in. He destroyed everything.
This is definitely. What was the final score of the game?
The final score was 43-5. It was quite a game. The Baltimore Dons did not do well, unfortunately.
Well, thank you for the report. Hopefully we'll get an update later on in the day, see how the construction of the stadium is going.
yes, back to you, MC.
Thank you. Now, let's bring in a word from our sponsors. Everybody, it's Gymnast86. There you have one right there. Wow.
Thank you very much, MC. Who are our sponsors today? Yes, so in addition to the unfortunate dish soap incident that happened earlier, we do have sponsors from our sink company, Tide.
Oh, I didn't know Tide was into making sinks now.
Me neither, but apparently they went on a date with the Dons.
Oh, I
And
see.
that's why the dish soap incident happened. So everyone make sure you buy Dons for your sink, because that's important.
Keep it clean.
Yes, exactly. All right. I think that's our only sponsor, because that's what all it says. Thank you, MC.
Yeah. And finally, let's bring in food and culture representative Sav Irene.
Hi, MC. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you today?
I'm good. What am I reporting on today?
Oh, I tell you what, food and culture, we've got some big stuff in.
Well, for those of you who don't know, Narnia has just released a cookbook.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, all sorts of crazy things. They got the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
I've always wanted to eat a wardrobe. How do you make a wardrobe?
Well, you see, it's a bread dish where you have to let it rise for at least 27 hours before you actually put the bread in the oven for another 36 hours. So it's
A long
little
proving
time-consuming.
time.
Yeah, long proving time indeed. But it really gets that flavor, and you get a hint of the spice from the lime, and the witch.
Yes. Any other things we need to hear about today?
Well, apparently big coats are in because of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as well.
Big
from Narnia.
coats.
So yeah, culture, keep up.
All right, thank you very much for the report. And on that note, everybody, this has been our morning news. We'll be back in 2 seconds for our afternoon news. Everybody come around me. By the way, we use these cue cards that have random words on them. Okay, give me your cue, blue cards, blue cards, blue cards, blue cards, blue cards.
I gotta get my blue card.
Here.
Also, you're supposed to do both words.
Oh crap!
I don't know where my blue card is.
All right, okay. Here's 2 for you.
Am I still sports?
2 for you.
Yeah.
Take them, please. Okay. 2 for you. Two for you. Hope you're all doing well. It's time now for our broadcast. Hopefully the construction on the stadium has been going well, and hopefully all of you out there purchased a Dawn Tide sink. So why don't we bring in our first representative from Health and Beauty. It's Gymnast 86.
Hello!
Hello! Wow!
Wow.
What a surprise!
Yes. It's time for Health and Beauty, MC.
Yes.
So in addition to our earlier sponsor, you can also get very beautiful if you apply the Tide Dawn dish soap to your face.
I did not know that. It gets rid of those oils and exfoliates you?
No, it worsens them, but that's what makes you beautiful.
Oh.
Yes, exactly. And then you have to wash your face in the sink, that kind of stuff. Oh God. It also appears to be proven that anxiety makes you more beautiful.
Oh, well, that's why I'm so gorgeous.
Yes. We're celebrating here because we're all so anxious all the time.
We sure are. Thank you for this. I hope hopefully all you can stay beautiful.
Yes. Don't drown.
Don't drown, everyone. All right. Next up, we're going to be bringing in our a consumer warning. Oh no, we're seeing a consumer warning, everybody. Consumer warning. What do our consumers need to know out there in the world today?
Well, for one thing, The Legend of Zelda has gone on vacation, so
I mean, it's going to in a couple hours, to my knowledge.
Yeah. So be careful about consuming Zelda content until next Zeldathon. It's very important. And in other news, there was a poll done, and make sure that if you see a soft boy who appears spooky, do not approach him. He might have poison.
And now, next we have politics with Luke the Spoo.
Thank you, MC. Today we will be covering the elections in Narnia.
Good. How do they go?
Well, as you know, the current incumbent Aslan is is running for re-election. We have his opponent, the witch. We all thought she was dead from the second book.
What's the witch's name?
The witch. The winter lady witch.
Okay, you're gonna keep with the lore of the. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Can you give us what So in the election, it's the witch versus Aslan.
Yes, versus Aslan, the Lion Man.
Yes.
They had to make some accommodations for the podiums for him to speak on. It was difficult. The current issues are the quality of syrup in Narnia. It's been falling. They don't have maple trees, and Aslan's been taxing the imports from Canada, so they haven't been able to keep up with their syrup quality.
Has there been any dicey, scary issues like any hot takes on the candidates that we've just learned?
Well, let's see. We just learned that Aslan is running a illegal underground underwear business.
What?
Scandal has broken here in Narnia.
What type of underwear? We have to know.
We have to know. I am told boxer briefs.
Illegal boxer briefs produced in Narnia.
Right.
Political uprise.
Now, next week we will be having the election. They have decided that it will be an election via dance-off. So tune in for that. You want to see how a lion dances? I don't know how that would happen.
I would assume that the illegal boxer briefs will help with dancing.
Yeah, they probably will. Keep everything good down there.
Yep.
All right.
And that's been your politics report. Finally, it's time to see how the construction on the new stadium is going in the football stadium. It's time for sports.
Absolutely, MC. Construction is going absolutely wonderful. But also, I know a point of interest for all of our viewers out here is the fight of the night last night between my lanky ex and a car.
What? Excuse me.
I just want to point out also, so some of these were pre-filled in, and for, which one is it? For my ex, the prompt was cold object. That's the segment. I can't do better than that. Here you go.
And there you go, guys. The big fight between my lanky ex and her car. What thrilling content. We'll be back for our 11 p.m. broadcast for the final news of the night. Stay frosty, especially if you're frosty. Okay. Cards. Blue first. Okay, blue.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No more blue. Okay.
We interrupt this news broadcast to bring you a date with Marin.
And also, we reached $150,000.
Let's go.
And that's really cool.
So thank you for that. And the donation comment, it was a perfect fixer donation, $344.31. It just says hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
We need 50,000 more to get Dan to shave his beard.
And now,
So you're gonna shave your beard?
Dear
and now,
God,
Yeah.
back to the news.
make me a bird.
This is the news. It's time for our 11 p.m. broadcast, where we have all of the exciting news wrapping up for you, and then we'll turn to some more Link's Awakening. And here, oh no, I'm receiving some sad news. We have an obituary to have here on air. Everyone, it's Sab Irene with the sad news. Very unfortunate.
Well, I am very, very sad to report that the soft boy that was very spooky had an overdose on syrup. He was trying to sabotage the underwear campaign in Narnia.
Oh no.
And he found some syrup and he overdid it.
A true hero.
True hero.
That was my brother.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. Okay, continue.
And they attempted to do a sacrificial dance in his honor, but they failed.
Why were they trying to sacrifice?
I don't know. They were trying to get rid of the evidence of someone trying to take down the boxer brief empire.
Scandal, soft boys, and syrup. A spooky night to be sure here on the news. Hopefully we have some more uplifting news to come in the future. Thank you, Sab. Health and beauty time, everyone. It's time for health and beauty. Bring in gymnast. Everybody, gymnast. Woo! Wow! Wow!
All right. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be much more in the news with health and beauty. We still got anxieties and Dawn Sink Tide soap, whatever it was. I don't know, whatever our sponsor was earlier. However, we do have the fact that zany cars are apparently in for health and beauty now. So y'all need to go and get your zany cars.
Oh, okay. So if you get in a zany car, do you just look naturally more beautiful? Is it like a convertible?
I don't know. It's zany though.
What is a zany car? Is that like Lightning McQueen?
Probably, yeah.
Ah, okay.
It makes it go fast, you know.
And you like that?
Oh yes, I like going very fast.
Very good. So, look beautiful. Celebrate good times. Thank you very much, Jim.
And drive zany cars, yes.
Drive zany cars.
And make sure you stay anxious.
And now it's time for Luke the Spoo with some local interests.
Yes, hello, MC. We recently took to the street to find out what the people were talking about. And lo and behold, we ran into Lucas.
From Mother 3?
Yes, Lucas from Mother 3.
What was he doing in America? He's not allowed here.
Well, let's back up. So first,
Okay.
It was a rainy day.
As it always is.
As it always is. And then we ran to Lucas, and he was standing there, and he was kind of just going like, PK, rain! So I think he might have been the one who caused the rain.
Ah.
We're still trying to get some more info on that one. So I spoke to Lucas, and he gave me some info about how he's supporting the Marmot Uprising. Marmots are, I have been told by my crew, a really, really big squirrel.
Oh.
So there's been a recent uprising of marmots. They've been climbing in to everyone's homes. They've actually, I think they might have taken over the city government. We're not sure. We're still getting news, but they have.
Hopefully Aslan can do something about that.
Hopefully Aslan can do something about it, but I don't know if he has jurisdiction in Narnia. I mean, he can.
What? That's literally exactly right.
No, yeah, I don't think Narnia has jurisdiction over where the squirrel uprising is occurring in our city. Not squirrels, marmots. The marmots do have cannons. They are armed. They are dangerous.
Oh my God!
So please, stay off the street. Lucas is already dead.
What? Why didn't we cover that in the obituary segment? That would have been much more pressing news.
My son!
And I know we just kind of had it, but here's the weather.
Ladies and gentlemen, it sure is raining out there. It is quite a storm. If you're going to go on the roads, please be careful. We know it's raining a lot. It is raining dish soap. That's not good. You don't want dish soap to fall on you. So dish soap, known for its acidic content. If it falls on you, you will possibly die due to the high pH content or low pH content. Which is it? Low pH content of dish soap. MC, that sounds dangerous, doesn't it?
Yep.
Dish soap
And the people doing the construction right now will have to be very wary of that, because if the dish soap falls in them while they're constructing, they will destruct.
The building will self-implode.
The building will self-destruct live on air, and we don't want that, because aren't they building a football stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Legend of Zelda has appeared.
And how does this relate to the weather?
Well, see, the weather, so in the Legend of Zelda, rain happens sometimes. And so as a result, all the characters in the Legend of Zelda wanted to see what rain looks like on our planet. And they're also noted football connoisseurs. So they wanted to see what was going on. So there were some special guests in time for our raining of dish soap today, which was very interesting for that culture.
And who were those people?
Link, he was here.
Sick, I wish I met him.
I know, right? Rabia was there too, I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, my ex was there.
Is she from The Legend of Zelda?
No, but she's just as lanky as ever. Back to you, MC.
And there you have it. Football stadiums, raining dish soap, Lucas is dead, and it's a rainy day in our world. All the news you need to know. Thank you for donating at Zeldathon Champions, and also for Zeldathon response. $150,000 is great. I'm very sick, so I probably won't be talking this loud until the awards ceremony. $160,000, you're next. Back to the couch.
Wow.